Welcome to the next tutorial on basic user editing, and today we're going to show you how to make changes to an article and how to upload a file. We are on the main page for the Northwest District website, and we are going to go to My User page. Every user is given a page that allows them to put their own content there. This is a great way for people to start an article, get some content going, and then transfer that information to another article within the website. Here we've just got a couple of links. These are external links, as you can see by the little arrow button that shows those are outside links to different websites. Here we've got the about.me page and the facebook.com page for myself. And then we've got a couple of internal links, both for the contributions that I've been working on. This allows people to see all my different contributions. And then I've got my sandbox, which this is where I kind of tool around and play at building different parts of the site. So we are going to take a look at the back end of this by clicking Edit. And this is the nuts and bolts, or the mechanical end of how this MediaWiki website works. You can see that it's essentially the same thing. It says welcome to the user page. I can change that if I'd like. There's the links for these outside websites, both here, and then we've got these bracketed links. We will go into the discussion on how those work here in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to this button, Show Preview. I click on that because it helps me keep an idea of what kind of changes I'm making here and how they relate to the changes here. Okay, so to start, you can see that there's these little arrow buttons. Those are showing that this is a bulleted list. If I wanted to change those into a numbered list, I can delete those and add hash marks in front of them. Slide down here to Show Preview. And so now, rather than having a bulleted list, I have a numbered list, simply from changing from the asterisks here to hash marks. I don't like that, so I'm going to change it back. Okay. Now, let's add. I would like to add something else to this page. Let's add my picture. I've got an avatar floating around on my computer that I'd like to upload, so let's upload a file here. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Upload File. Click that. Takes us to the Upload File page. I'm going to choose a file. Here's an avatar of myself. Open that. Now you'll notice that it gives the file name here, but it also allows us to change the destination file name here. So if you've got a file name on your computer that you'd like to adjust, you can do so here, and you can write any sort of special information like this is Jim Vance's avatar. I can select licensing, although there's none available here, and then I'll upload the file. Takes it just a moment. Takes us to this page. So you can see that the file is here, and what it does is it gives us a nice little overview of we can delete the file, it shows us when it was uploaded, shows us the thumbnail, etc., etc. So what we will do is we will go back to my user page, and we will edit, and we're going to drop that right here. So we'll create a link. You start a link this way. You add two brackets, and you type in what you're linking to. So here we're linking to a file, so we're going to type file, Jim Vance 01, I think that's what it was. And we're going to preview it, of course. Okay. Notice that it's in red. So a red link is doesn't have a corresponding file associated with it, so I should add another underline here. Alright, and there I am. So there's my file with the appropriate JPEG attached to it. And we're going to save this page now. Showing the preview gives us a running view of what it looks like, but it won't actually be saved until we click Save Page. So there we've got a file that's been uploaded and a brand new picture for me using a wiki link. We're going to add one more link. Okay. I have a Twitter account, so what we'll do is we'll add it to our bulleted list, and we're going to just type it in. Now you'll notice that outside links don't have those brackets around them. So we'll just type it in, twitter.com/ I believe it's Jim Vance. Just like that. Save the page. And there it is, my Twitter account. Now, if I wanted to make a link to the main page here, I could do that very easily as well. Go down here, put my bullet in, 2 brackets, and we're just going to type main page, the end brackets. Save the page. And there's the main page, or a link to it. Click on that, make sure it works. And here we are, back at the main page. There is a variety of different syntaxes that you can use for these links. We will get into those in more detail in another tutorial. But that is a basic overview of how to create links and how to upload a file.